wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
If you want success in life, you got to push through the suck, right? That's the whole first point of the word. Success. Suck. Cess, right? This is something that Ryan and my trainer Mark Zalmanoff and I talk about all the time. We talk about pushing through the suck in order to have success. Because ultimately, if you've been in any industry or any challenge, right? You've lived a day on this earth. You know that some things kind of suck. Going to the gym kind of sucks. Getting up early kind of sucks. Making 100 cold calls a day, that definitely sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? The success that you have on the other side of that effort, right? If you make 100 cold calls a day, you're bound to talk to at least one person who might be interested in what you do. And that first person leads to the next person and the next person. And eventually you have an entire pipeline of people asking you to take their money, leading you to that success, right? But it didn't happen overnight. You had to push through the suckiness of making those cold calls and getting rejected over and over and over. It's the same thing in the gym, right? Nobody wants to get up at 4 a.m. so they can go work out for 60 minutes. And if they tell you they do, they're probably a bit of a weirdo, but that's okay. We're all our own people. The difference, though, is that if you want to have success, you got to push through that suck. You got to get up early. You got to go to the gym. You got to sweat. You got to struggle. You got to do things that suck every single day, because that stuff is what leads you to the success, right? Pushing through the suck, that's how you become successful. And anyone who's ever reached any level of success will tell you that that's exactly how it works. You got to do the stuff that sucks. Go to the gym, wake up early, eat healthy, make the extra phone calls, go above and beyond, right? Deal with things that you don't want to deal with in order to have the things you do want. Because on the other side of that suck, that's where you're going to find success. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.